Hello, I'm Paint Eagle, and welcome to episode 5 of my Factorio playthrough. Alright, so, before I set up this line to bring ammo out to my turrets, providing some defenses, and I set up this bit of steel, planned it out, let's make some more belts, and plan out the rest of this. I think we need... let's just make the rest of it. Okay. So for this, it's going to split. This might be an issue where I need to move this here and here. There we go. Well, we're making more splitters, but this will split back here. Go. Come along through. And then we'll have a splitter that turns down this way, just like we have here. And the rest will go up that way. This will come this way and go like that. So splitter, belt, belt. This looks like, we need one more splitter. There we go. This looks like it should work. We'll have coal coming in this way, iron coming in this way, and we will make steel. Plop that down, grab a bunch of ore, and I think I'm going to set up for some steel making. I'm going to need some more miners. And I think if I just set up about 5 miners here, feeding into the steel, that should be enough for now. Definitely will need more, but that will be something once I have expanded into better iron patches. So let's make another 5. Which, it's still, that's the only iron I see in this whole area. So I am just gonna have to deal with that for now. Get this feeding up this way. And this can join, this can go on to the end of iron here. I'm definitely going to want more iron on this, but for now I'm just going to have to work with what I have. Comes out this way. Go. And there. Alright. Make some more belts. Just make them all. And I need to feed iron into there. So let's set these 6 guys up here. Alright. 3, 6. And that should get all the power it needs. Nope, no, not that. Go. We can pull it up and right in. We need some more undergrounds, which will need a lot more iron. So as I'm doing this, you see I have these 2 achievements up here that I'm going towards. This one says that I cannot use lasers, and this one says I cannot use solar panels. And normally those are those at least are my preferred ways of dealing with the biters, are bring in solar panels to stop using so much coal and pollution, and bring in lasers to shoot the biters without having to feed it ammo. But this challenge is going to be all about feeding them ammo and causing a lot of pollution. I need more belts. And I'm gonna have to pull copper all the way from here, so I need 1, 2 splitters, 3 splitters, and 1, 2, 3 sets of undergrounds. That's 1 splitter. I'm gonna need more. And, oh, I'm short on copper this time. 2 more splitters, 4 sets of undergrounds, and I probably used up all of my belts making that. See, we got some belts coming in. This will be really nice. Actually getting some fuel in there. Oh yeah, we got this guy to take care of. There we go. And more power. There. Go. And then undergrounds. We can just take it there to there. There. There to there. And then like that. We should have the belts to come out and in. Down, down, down. And the splitters to finish this off. Alright, let's see if this works. Bring in our iron. Yep, iron's going both ways. On this side, coal is... Oh, there it goes. Coal is filling in both ways on this side. And eventually this coal will definitely not be enough to be handled by all of these machines. You can see it's already spreading thin as it hits this area. And each area it'll spread even thinner. But for right now, we're making steel. I'm going to export this steel. We're going to have steel at the end of this line. And I need to make more belts. There we go. That's as far as my belts go. There we go. Let's just make them all. I need so many belts. I'm moving things all over the place. We're doing a pretty good job of making ammo here. 4 machines making ammo, and we are protected by our wall of turrets. These two aren't really protecting each other, but these two are definitely covering each other, and this one's covered by this one. Almost. So that corner is definitely going to be a weak point for me. See how my belts are coming. They're coming. Alright. Let's get some of these going on the other side. Oh. Go. Get some of these going on the other side. I'm gonna need some of these inserters, which means I need iron, which I just used all of my iron making belts. I just want to have steel on both sides of the belt up here. I need inserters, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's just make 10 of those. And it's always a good idea to make the smaller version before you make the bigger version, because if you make the smaller version first, or make the bigger version before the smaller version, make the smaller version first, then it'll use up that smaller version when you go to try to make the bigger version. There we go. Getting things moved around. Probably going to need some more inserters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we got. Yep, I need 2 more. 2 more, and then a couple of these. There we go. One there, one there. There we go. And you coming up. Alright, so we should have steel on both sides of the bus. Not a whole lot of steel throughput right now, but we're making steel. Nothing's blinking. Everything's working. Alright. Now I want to bring this down and around. Because I want to... Basically, this is going to be my future wall. At least as it's standing right now. I'm turning this belt into where the wall is going to go. Or at least the turret protection is going to go. Down, take out the trees. Logistics 2 is going on, which means we're about done. After that, let's see, we can go on to railway. It's a good thing. Solar energy is so nice, and it's needed to win. You just can't place any down. You know what? For right now, I'm not going to research solar. Concrete is also eventually needed to win. This takes a while. Military science, that's needed for a lot of the upgraded sciences. Let's see, where is... These are flammables. Where is the rocket silo? I'm not sure that... Let's see, rocket silo is down here. So it takes, the next thing that we need is railway, then fluid handling. So we're almost to, or we can unlock fluid handling. Working on logistics 2. So let's do railway next. And then go back to fluid handling. Start. And then oil processing. I think that'd be important. See, yep, that's the next step there. And then we'll have plastics, sulfur, and flammables. Go with plastics. And then on this same row is sulfur and flammables, both of which are still needed. They just come immediately after. Nothing else feeds into this, but I do want sulfur. Alright, we're all queued up. Let's get us to sulfur. There's the ammo. I wonder why that was taking so long. Zoom out. Yeah, so in the map, I want to bring this line all the way down here to capture this area and to capture here, but I really just want to bring it to capture around the water. That will be important. So we've got a ways to go. And I'm out of belts. Alright. Got a lot of stone, though. You know, I did want to bring a stone line up. And so many things to do, and I'm just not remembering any of it. I'm going to bring a stone line up and make wall. Bring it up this way. Yeah. There we go. Stone. Bring it up here. And I'm out of belts again. I definitely need a facility just dedicated to making belts for me. That could be a good start to a mall, is constantly making belts and inserters. Yeah, that might be the way to go for me. So the mall, and I'm pulling this off of some other YouTubers that I watch, but basically what they do is it's about 3 assemblers wide with room in between these assemblers to make more things. So first I want to pull all of this spin it around and put it right back down there. No, I want to put it there. And I don't want to keep it because some of these are in the wrong place. But in general, those are all... I don't want the second turret. Do want some more belts. I'll just ghost place these for now. Go, ghost belts. But that will just be my bullet factory. And then I can start on my mall. Alright, so my mall, I want in on one side, let's do 3 lanes of material wide. And then I think I'm good to put it there. Let's make an inserter so we can measure out inserter. Let's make an iron chest so we can measure out iron chests. Inserter, taking out, putting into iron chest, taking out of iron chest, putting into next assembly machine. And this is for things like when you want to make belts and underground belts. You need both of these. Alright. You need both of these to do that. And this will probably all get moved this way in a bit. Alright. So we'll copy this, move it over here. Alright, 3 wide. Cut it all and move it down to about here. I want it far enough off the belt that, yeah, we can keep it as a blueprint, that it won't cause issues when making things, when pulling in resources. So for these, I want to, I think I'm going to belt in a whole bunch of gears, so I won't have to worry about that. Here we go. We got the next research done. But I want to make belts and let's see. Ooh, fast transport. Nice. These are made from belts, so I need belts in order to make them. Underground belts use belts, and splitters use belts. Okay, so I'll probably this. Hear that? I'll make belts here, undergrounds here, splitters there. Then do this same thing where I put go a space for it to drop it, and then one more to move it to the next one. Let's build some more of these, and while that's going, I can only build one more. All right. Well, I need more. What? Copper, iron. Build some more. Where are my iron chests? I only made one. Okay. Well, for now, I'll just have one. You're going that way. You can go there. Get rid of some of these. There. And there. Yes? No? I'm in the way. There we go. Okay. Because the recipe to make these takes underground. It does not take the red belts. And this takes... Nice. Okay. So for this, I can even get some of these reds, take them across, and then they can both pull. See, because this takes iron plates, and this takes iron gears. Well, that's not super helpful. Red takes iron gears. You take iron gear and that, and you... Okay, so you do take that. So we can get iron gears maybe coming along threaded in between. I'll figure that out. Let's make a couple more. Oh, I need more iron to make more iron chests. Looks like I am definitely running short on iron. These are pulling it off. Still full coming down here. It's just a lot of folks are using iron. So I might need to up my iron production game pretty soon. But let's see how these chests are doing. Making all the things that I need. So you'll make that. Alright. So you'll go that way. Alright. And then you'll go this way. Need 2 more. And then I'll need to power it all and bring them all the materials that they need. So you need iron plates and gears. So this will be iron plates. What do you need? Just gears. Okay. This will be iron plates. And I can pull off iron plates this way. There. I can splitter it off. And keep this going straight. There we go. Iron plates. And then I can take iron gears and go behind it. Is that going to work? You take gears? No, you just take plates. You take plates. Let's make some more of this. And I will bring... There we go. Other way. We get production going on belts, so we don't have to keep making belts by hand. Here we go. A couple more sets of belts. Alright, belts are coming in. Power. Need copper for more power poles. Ugh, it's all the way over there. This is such a run. Let's make all that we can. I think that used up all the rest of the steel that I had. And you know what? Make some of that as well. That way I can split this off and just take the rest of it down towards me. Here we go, splitter. And, of course, that's not enough belts. Okay, well, I have some power poles right now. So let's get what I can powered. Go. Go. There we go. I just need to connect it across like that, and it's all going. Alright, so now this needs iron gear wheels. This needs green circuits. I think I'll take green circuits in from this side. And just pull them right up to here. Which means I need a lot more belts to make green circuits. And I need to make gear wheels. So let's grab... What are we short here? We're short iron, so that's good. A couple of these. See if I can pull this copper any closer. So I only need to pull... This is on this side. Alright. There we go. And that's as close as that gets. This thing will just take iron and make gear wheels. Oh boy, I am looking forward to when I have some robots and they can help clear out all of this for me. That is probably the best part of robots, is they clear the forest for you. That, and I think grenades do as well. You know what, let's grab some iron plates. Let's make some grenades. Clear out the forest with some grenades. Gotta be careful with grenades, though. They can damage everything. So I have a grenade. It's my grenade range. Alright. Took out a decent amount of trees. Alright, that's nice. That is much nicer than chopping it all by hand. Oh boy. Alright, so we're going to give this the 1, 2, 3 for belts. And then bring in my own belts of copper. Or iron. So take iron in here. And it will take gears out here. And I'll do that from both sides. And I'll probably have... I think what I've seen before is gears threaded down the middle. And I kind of like that idea. So let me make some underground bits. Can you make underground bits? Not yet, because you need gear wheels. Okay. So I will pull gear wheels from you... this side. You'll have to move. We'll get there in a second. There we go. Make a bunch of undergrounds. Use this splitter. We don't need all of these. Oh no, this is incoming iron. Okay, we will need that. Yeah. Getting to a point where we need a lot of iron. So as soon as I finished up these belt makers, get rid of that. Oh, and we need more iron. So yeah, as soon as I finish up these belt makers, I'm going to be going along with getting more iron. You're making gears. You are extracting gears from this side. Go. And I think, let's see, do this like that. No, like that. Pull this under here. Pull this around like that. I should be able to pull this way. And this will get me my first set of belts being made. Alright, and it passes the belts over here, which then... yeah, how many does it need? It needs 5. It's then going to make... oh boy, these are still ghosts. Alright, and let's just stop it when we get there. Just one row. As well. Copy, paste, can I do that? Nope. Copy and paste? Yes. Okay. So yeah, just one row. Just one row. Alright. These will all just make one row of all of these. And I guess we'll end up with 3 rows of belts. because all this will go 3 ways. But we do need a lot of belts. And we don't have any splitters yet, because we need copper to come in. Or we need iron to come in this way. Go. 2 of these. And then we will need grain circuits to come in, probably from this way. And I might feed green circuits in on this line, and then around. But for right now, oh boy. Right now, I think we're in a pretty good place to just have belts being made for us. This is nice. Not as fast as I would like. I need this to go a lot faster, which means I need a lot more of these. Yeah, it takes, what, half a second. So I need a lot more. We need to continue this down. But this should be tileable just fine, all the way down. How is the pollution? Not quite reaching there, not quite reaching there. We got some guys out this way, so I definitely need to build up some defenses on this side. So, oh look, we have belts. Can I make more? Make one more. Short iron. I'm going to try to fill this out while I'm making belts. And man, yeah, the question is, do I increase my defenses? Or do I... Ooh, alright, we're on to oil processing. I'm gonna just do this for now. Alright, so the question is, do I increase my defenses or do I increase my iron production? And if I increase my defenses, I will definitely be hurting my iron production. So I kind of need to do both at the same time, but that's kind of how this game goes. You do everything at the same time. Alright, so we have these two being researched. As soon as this is done, we can move on to flammables. You can see we've got, you know, a bottleneck every once in a while. So we bottlenecked here, not quite a bottleneck. And we could continue on to this stuff down here. But everything that proceeds, I guess concrete is needed directly for this. So that's good to have that done. Nothing else is super direct for a while. We've got batteries, which will... I guess I don't need robots. Oh, robotics. Man, where do... I guess blue science is coming up. Where are robots? Here they are. So robots are immediately following robotics. Do that, and a personal roboport is immediately following robotics. I think that's where I want to go for that. Which means I have to get down this line. So I have to complete advanced electronics. Here we go. And I have to complete batteries. So that will be my research. And then that will let me... Yeah, batteries ties into robotics. But for that, I need electric engine, lubricant, advanced oil processing, and blue science. So I think... probably research modules real quick while I... Now I'll have to research blue science. That would be my next one as soon as we get one cleared out. Then I'll have to start getting ready for blue science. Because to make blue science... Let's see this. To make blue science, it takes sulfur, which we're working on researching. Advanced circuits, which we will be working on researching. Engine unit. Ooh. Do I have that already researched? Yes, engines. That takes a lot of steel to make an engine. Let's see how much steel. I guess it only takes 1 steel. Wow, okay. Yeah, it's blue science, takes an engine unit. Alright, so we're just going to have to be making plastic and sulfur for that. 3 of those. Bump this up. And then I need 8 of those, so just make 10. one of those. Let's see how this goes. There we go. Making some weapons. Don't need that. There we go. Go and belts down from the splitter. And now this should yank all these off. Yeah, alright. So we're making more ammo for our defenses. Let's see if how many of these can we make? One, and then we're short iron. Well, that's what we're short everywhere, is iron. 3 more, and then we're short on copper. That's good. It's something that's not iron. 4 more. Let's see if we can get this belt really saturated, going at full speed. So we can pull some more down this way. There we go. Got some power going. Oh, I was not using all of those. That's a nice quick boost. Got 4 more coming. Yeah, just finding little clogs like that. Oh boy. And how's steel going? Yeah, we got a line of steel getting built up. These will be good for making those engine units that we're going to need to make blue science. We might just have to pull everything we need back here. I'm going to need a lot of blue science makers. And once I get robots, I'll be able to clear out trees, be able to move things around through chests. Let's see. If I look at what I can build chest-wise... No, I don't have logistics chests yet. Let's see where that is in research. Let's see. Explosive, modular armor, modules... That doesn't look right. Plastics. No. Check the personal roboport. Takes robotics. Robotics gives you access to passive provider and storage chests. Okay. And then I suppose it's probably past that then. Where is all of my nice robot chests? Have I already researched robot chests? Just go through what is going on now. So these pluses just means they give bonus to things. Yeah, I don't see the nice chests yet. But I think they were after the gold science last time I played through. So let's see. Gold science. Here we go. Logic system. Or logistics system. Okay. Okay, so robotics gives you access to construction robots and logistics robots. Logistics robots are... So construction robots, nice. Okay. Logistics robots, very nice. So I need both of these. And logistics robots carry things around, which will make arming all of my turrets a little bit easier when I eventually get this thing, logistics system, which takes gold science. Okay. Hold on, that takes a lot of gold science. But I think this is going to be the wrapping point. So thank you so much for joining me. This has been a lot of fun. Sorry I did not get nearly as much of my iron problem fixed as I had hoped to. Let me work on that a little bit more here. There we go. That's not really enough to constitute another one. Oh boy, I put these in the wrong spot. Okay. Well, I'll get more of my iron problem fixed in the future. Boom, boom. That covers it. I didn't quite get that spot there, but we're close enough. Yeah, I don't think that's actually sticking out. Yeah, we'll cover all this in the future. Go. Get all the power going. Fix more iron. Get more of that going. Get this really flooded and flushed out. Oh boy. Yeah, a lot more iron, but first we're going to have to deal with biters to get their iron. Oh, look. There's some uranium. That's nice. That's very nice. We need uranium. We need all of this oil. 230, 409, 1230. Yeah, 1230. That's going to be a nice patch. Yeah, we'll just keep exploring out bit by bit with the radars. Hopefully find some iron that I can use. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and have a fantastic day.